So today I'm going to give you a quick look at how Copilot AI in Business Central can enhance efficiency and simplify daily tasks with the use of Copilot. So we'll start with an overview of Copilot in Business Central, how it works, and then we'll use it to find things like overdue invoices or items of inventory that we need to restock. So Copilot is accessed from the right-hand side of Business Central, and you can find it in the control panel. It's currently in preview, and essentially it allows you to interact with OpenAI, and it uses retrieval augmented generation. So it has access to the information that you hold in either the Dataverse or in Business Central, depending on how you have it set up. And you can ask it to retrieve, explain, or ask about features within Business Central. So for example, if we wanted to find a list of invoices that were overdue, we just ask it, show me all invoices which are overdue. And whilst that goes off, it pulls the information and it's going to bring it back in a digestible way. So there we have 3 invoices which are overdue, or we can view the entire list. Similarly, if we go into items, we can create a analysis view of items which are low or out of stock. So to do that, we create a new analysis and we can ask Copilot to create this view for us. Show me all items which are low on stock or out of stock. And there we have the viewpoint. So very powerful, a very quick way to view and analyze the information that you have in various tables. So the second point I wanted to run through is how we can, for example, put a block on a customer and then have Power Automate automatically recognize that there is that block in place, generate an email, and then have that sent off to the customer, posted in Teams, and everything be approved at the same time. So if we look at our overdue invoices, and we take, for example, Alpine Ski House. If we then go to their customer record, so we already have the intention that we're going to block this customer from making any more invoices or any shipments going out to the customer. And we were to click all and save this. I won't do it right now because we'll run through the automation first. We can use Power Automate to pick up on the change in the field. So for example, in this case, we're picking up the customer blocked event from Business Central. Obviously, you can have a lot more other events, or you can create custom events. It will then extract the company information and the contact information. And then we use Copilot to generate an email. And this is within the AI Builder functionality within Dynamics and Power Automate on the Power Platform. So what we're going to have it do is write a professional email from the accounts team at Sysco Software to the contact at their company, referencing their account number. We're going to address the customer using their first name, and the email should be professional and friendly. We are going to ask them to contact our accounts team as a matter of urgency. We want the email to be written in UK English. We want it to be concise and include only factual information that we have provided. We don't need a signature, and we're only going to output the subject and the body content of the email, formatted using standard email-ready HTML to be used within the body tag. So the reason that we do this is that when you create an email with the send email action, which we'll look at in a moment. What is actually generated is a full HTML structured email. So we don't need the HTML, the heading tags, or the body tags. We only want the content that is within the body tag. And so to get the structured output that we want, we use JSON. So JSON's just another way of encapsulating information. So we give it a custom format, and the AI within Power Automate is intelligent enough to place these correctly. So we have our subject and we have our body, and we give it an example. The next step is to ask an admin to approve the information. We should do this as a best practice after all AI Builder text generation. Then we're going to send an email to the client. As you can see here, we're in HTML mode. We're not in the other mode. And if you need to, you can include a signature or an Office 365 handled signature below it. And then we're also going to post a message in a chat about the block being put in place. So if we were to run this, then we go back to Alpine Ski. We change their blocked status to all. And then if we go back to our Power Automate, we can then see that this is running. We can see that we're picking up the company and the contact information. The AI Builder has created the email already, and now it's sent off an admin approval. So if we open up our Microsoft Teams, we can see that our approval notification has come through. Customer facing email, blocked due to late invoice. Just make this slightly bigger so we can see it. Dear Ian, we hope this message finds you well. We're reaching out from the accounts team at Sysco Software regarding your account with us. We ask that you kindly contact our accounts team as a matter of urgency to discuss important details related to your account. Thank you for your prompt attention. So if we then approve this, okay, that's great. There's a couple of things that will happen now. We'll get an email. That's our approvals email. Second email is the email that would be sent to Ian, although for this purposes, we're just using the admin account. And then we also post in a team, which includes the link back into Dynamics 365 Business Central. So you could use this to notify the team that the request has been sent to the customer. And then you could even extend this with adaptive cards. Again, they use JSON in the formatting, and there are designers that you can use to put all of that together. So with Copilot AI and automation in Business Central, you can see that we can reduce a lot of the manual work, and we're streamlining overdue invoice tracking, and we can ensure in timely communication with customers. So if you'd like to see more use cases or discuss how we can implement these automations within your business, please get in touch and we'd be happy to do so.